probably one of my favorite is my caliper, a digital caliper. This one's by Del Rey, which I really like because it's affordable and it's super smooth moving. I like the digital because then I don't have to really guess where I'm at if I'm like using a ruler or something like that. All right, so number 2, I would say a micromotor flex shaft. One of those two. I can't say that I like one over the other. It's just whichever one is closest. That gives me a way to drill. It gives me a way to polish by hand really quickly if I need to. I can use any number of accessories. Sometimes I need to sand something down. Sometimes I need to reshape something. And there's all these different accessories that will allow me to do that rough work all the way through that fine finish and polish. This one I'm going to say is my engraving machine. And in my case, I have a Gravermock AT from GRS. The reason I like my Gravermock or my engraving machine is because 1, I can do engraving. 2, I can do my stone setting. So this is a lot of times how I will set bezels or bead set or any of those kind of things.
This series is sponsored by MJSA member Rio Grande. For even more jewelry conversation, be sure to check out Rio Grande's podcast, For the Love of Jewelers. Each month, Rio's cast of expert hosts from Rio Grande's jewelry tech team chat with industry leaders, jewelers, educators, and more as they tell their stories and talk shop. Ideal for anyone interested in jewelry. You'll gain valuable insights, discover new tools and processes, and enjoy a laugh or two along the way. Listen to For the Love of Jewelers podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or on Rio Grande's website at www.riogrande.com. Search podcasts.
This one I'm going to say my torch. I have a Miko Midget torch, and I use mine with natural gas. I have a booster that will give me more pressure on my natural gas so I can actually cast with it. For my last one, I would probably say my Orion welders. So this is the 200i that I have as far as my welder goes. And this allows me to tack things into place. I can close jump rings. I can fill porosity. I can resize things if I need to. I can attach things that have fallen off and there's no other good way to put it back on. So sometimes somebody will bring me an earring and they're like, can you fix it? And of course it's got like an opal or something like that in there. I would say that I really do like my welder because again, it gives me that opportunity to do some of the other things that I wouldn't be able to otherwise.